If you're selling on Amazon or planning to, you must know whether the product that you're selling is patented or trademarked. Because if you don't check, you could lose your product overnight to an infringement claim. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to do a preliminary check to see if your product is patented or trademarked before you list it on Amazon. Hi, I'm Rich Goldstein. I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs to protect their products and ideas. Let's get right to it. Amazon takes intellectual property seriously. If you list a product that's been patented or trademarked by someone else, you could be suspended, banned, or even sued. And here's the thing. I didn't know that it was patented or trademarked is not a defense. Amazon may lock your inventory, shut down your listings, and your business could disappear overnight. That's why it's critical to check first. How to check if a product is patented. To do a preliminary check for patents, use Google Patents. It's simple, it's free, and it's easy to use. Type in keywords related to the product or even the brand or company name. Look at the results for drawings and a description that match your product. Next, go deeper with the USPTO Patent Public Search tool. This is the official database of the United States Patent and Trademark Office, and it lets you search in a variety of ways, including by the inventor, by the company, and by technical terms. Keep in mind that patents are not always listed by the company name, but they'll always be in the name of the inventors. Sometimes you'll need to do some Google research to find the names of the company founders or key employees at the company that might be the inventors of the patent. I like to Google search the name of the product and then the word patent, because that will likely lead to a page on their website where they may have listed patent numbers. For design patents, the drawings are the most important part for determining infringement. And here's the thing, for utility patents, don't just look at the title. And it's not just a matter of looking at the drawings to see that there are some differences between your product and their patent drawings. The claims in a utility patent are what matter most. That's the legal definition of what's protected. If your product includes a combination of features that fall under those claims, you may still be infringing even though your product looks a little different. To better understand how patent claims are interpreted and infringed, check out the video I recorded a few years back, How to Draft Patent Claims for an Invention. And then, if you find a patent that you think may be in conflict, definitely seek professional advice. How to check if a product is trademarked. Next, check trademarks. Go to the USPTO's TESS database, the Trademark Electronic Search System. Here you could search for the product name, the brand name, or even the logo. You could also search by company to see what trademarks they may own. This is where a lot of Amazon sellers get into trouble. You can't use someone else's trademark name in your listing, even if you're just describing the product. For example, talking about Velcro in your listing could land you into trouble, because Velcro is a registered trademark. The correct generic term that you're free to use is hook and loop fastener. So always verify whether a name, logo, or slogan is trademarked before using it, when to get professional help. It's not easy to determine whether your product is infringing any existing patents. The key is to reduce the risk as much as possible. And you can do some of that on your own, and then further reduce the risk through professional help. Also, patents and trademarks can overlap, and sometimes what seems safe might actually be infringing. That's why, before you invest heavily into inventory, it's smart to talk with a patent or trademark attorney. A little advice up front can save you thousands of dollars and maybe your whole Amazon business later. So if you're selling on Amazon, don't skip this step. Check if your product is patented or trademarked before you list it. It could be the difference between building a successful business and getting shut down. If you found this helpful, check out my other videos where I explain patents and trademarks in simple terms, so you can protect your ideas and avoid costly mistakes.